Industrial Catalyst, Enzyme Biological Catalyst by Monica and Shreya. What is a catalyst? A catalyst can be a solid, liquid, or gas, which has the ability to increase the rate of a chemical reaction without being a part of the reaction itself. This diagram shows what happens during a chemical reaction when the catalyst is added. It lowers the EA of the reactants, meaning more collisions, resulting in a faster reaction. Gold is a metal that has become one of the rarest metals in the world due to the small quantities of it. Imagine 10 million Smarties in one place, and only 5 of them were made out of gold. The chemical formula for gold is Au, and its atomic number on the periodic table is 79. Pure gold is homogeneous because it is made up of the same chemical element. Gold provides an alternative mechanism or path for the reactants to follow. For example, gold acts as a catalyst in the process of oxidation of carbon monoxide. By acting as a catalyst, it lowers the activation energy, hence increasing the reaction rate. However, it does not get consumed in the reaction. In the uncatalyzed reaction, the oxidation of carbon dioxide is very slow due to the higher activation energy barrier in the absence of gold as a catalyst. The technology used to support this catalyzed reaction is an ion trap reactor. This works by having parallel rods or rings that carry opposite of each other, positive and negative electrons. Then a charge if certain voltage is shot through the rods. The push of electricity increases the speed of electrons as it travels faster. It gains temperature too. Inside the reactor is where the reaction occurs with gold nanoparticles. However, a catalytic converter uses the same process as gases pass through it. They tend to stick to the catalyst-made walls, and the more surface area there is to it, the faster the reaction occurs. The importance of gold is a lot in Canada and anywhere in the world because of it being very expensive and hard to find. However, Canada is the 4th highest in the gold mining industry, resulting in high revenues and a better economy. Being Canadians, it is beneficial to us that we are the leading miners in gold, as it gives us better opportunity in investing in it and buying it for future safekeeping as well. As a catalyst, gold is very important too, as it has recently been discovered to be used as a catalyst. Due to that, a lot of studies and research is being done on it, opening up great future opportunities for teens of today to explore and discover something new. Gold is a good catalyst as it can speed up the rate of the chemical reaction. This includes helping to clean exhaust pipes on cars or removing toxins or odors.
Lactase is a biological enzyme found in the lining of the small intestine that acts as a catalyst in the breakup of lactose into glucose and galactose, which are easily digested by the body. A small number of children and many adults lack a sufficient amount of lactase that results in an impaired ability to break down the lactose. In some cases, the lactase enzyme is totally absent. These people are lactose intolerant and often suffer from symptoms such as cramps, bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Enzymes fit into the protein macromolecule group since they consist of long chains of amino acids. However, proteins are used to construct cells, while enzymes are used to speed up reactions by decreasing a reaction's activation energy, which is the amount of energy needed to reach transition state. An enzyme is a catalyst which speeds up the reaction rate for a certain reaction. Without the enzyme present, the activation energy required would be very high, resulting in a slow process. However, with an enzyme present, the activation energy is much lower, allowing the reaction to proceed at a much faster rate. Lactase is very important in the biological process of digestion. Water attacks the lactose enzyme, and lactose is split into one molecule of glucose, which is C6H12O6, and one molecule of galactose, which is another sugar with the same formula, but a slightly different arrangement of the atoms. However, there are certain individuals whose bodies cannot break down the lactose protein. If this happens, then the person will get varying degrees of digestive symptoms, such as a rambling stomach or cramps. If this is the case,
Although
then that
lactase
person
is found in the
lactose
lining of the
intolerant.
small intestine, it is mass-produced by industries for those who lack a sufficient amount or are unable to break down lactose, meaning they are lactose intolerant. Lactase pills are produced as many experts believe that it is important to treat lactose intolerance so that people can consume milk and milk products, as it is a major source of calcium. Lactase pills prevent symptoms of lactose.
created using Powtoon.